Welcome to Chalkboard Academy. Do subscribe, like, and share. Please do subscribe and please do comment that any one of the topics that I have not uploaded yet and you need them badly. I assure you that as soon as possible I will upload them. Okay. So first one is that accumulated profit. Accumulated profit is that profit earned during the year or the total profit earned by a firm or a company not distributed among the partners or shareholders. That is known as the accumulated profit. Say example, that total profit a firm earned 2 lakh rupees by the time of June finish. Okay, again that July, August, September, March finish, that is found that more 1 lakh rupees. So total profit is 3 lakh rupees, still not distributed among the partners. That is known as the accumulated profit indirectly. Simple way. Next is that workman compensation reserve. Remember that the members or the employee working in a firm, what I told here, employees working in a firm, sometime that employees working in some different condition in the sense of it is not a very ideal condition to do work. For that time it could be possible the employees can be happen anything wrong with them, or can say that say some other accident related to any employee. So at that time that firm will bear that all losses. So for that purpose, firm from the beginning only prepared themselves to reserve some of the money, some of the amount out of total profit to send to workman compensation reserve. So indirectly, any one of the reserve that firm has done for the benefit of the workmen or employees at the time of any bad or accident has happened with the employee, that amount known as the workman compensation reserve. So indirectly, this is the profit part only, correct or not? One point is clear, this is the profit part only. Why am explanation is given in that in deeply, because of these all adjustment relation we have. So that's why remember this all. So this is nothing but that it is a profit part only. If anything distributed among them, that means among the employees, that means that amount already given to the employees. Concentrate what I am talking. Say that workman compensation reserve total 50,000 reserve, and out of that, due to that one hand cut of any employees, it's not to be happen. It's like example I'm taking here that 25,000 I have given to that employee. So that remaining fund are there in the firm only, and remaining fund that is reserve, that is the profit part only. Clear the point?
Yes.
Up to this only you understand, that is the profit part only. Okay, one more thing we are going to see, that is investment fluctuation reserve. Investment fluctuation reserve, now you think this too also. Say example, I have invested in any share market or any share capital. Say example, 2 lakh rupees I have invested in Adani. Okay, Adani Ports. Now, it might be possible Adani Port share goes up or it can go down also. So, if that I have invested 2 lakh rupees, so indirectly I put in the assets in my balance sheet that I have 2 lakh rupees investment. It is possible that when that investment goes down to 1,50,000, if my loss is 50,000, correct or not? If the market value of the shares become 1,50,000, my loss is how much? 50,000. You understood the concept what I'm talking? Not.
No, sir, actually I didn't.
I have purchased a share from share market. Okay. So indirectly I have invested. How much I have invested? 2 lakh rupees.
Yes, sir.
So when I made the balance sheet, I have written in the asset side, no, that I have an investment rupees 2 lakh. Correct or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it can be possible this 2 lakh rupees can go reduce. Say I have invested last year. Now this year the value of this asset, that value of this shares goes down to 1,50,000 due to the share market down. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So at that time, 50,000 rupees goes down of that shares. You got the point?
Loss. Yes, sir. Loss.
These 50,000 loss, that means my balance sheet also will disturb.
Yeah.
I cannot say that the balance sheet total value 2 lakh rupees only still I am having, because of that 50,000 already reduced. So that 1 lakh 50,000 is that value, 50,000 balance sheet reduced will be. Correct or not?
Yeah, yeah.
But for this fluctuating, I am reserving one amount. I am reserving from the profit part one amount, that is known as
Mm.
that investment
Fluctuate.
fluctuation reserve.
Reserve.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
investment fluctuation reserve is that reserve where at the time of market goes down, that time any one of the profit part I have kept aside for facing of that losses, that is known as the investment fluctuation reserve. I hope clear.
Yes, sir.
So this also part of the profit only. Correct or not?
Mm-hmm.
So from the profit, what are the things we can save? You can say that from the profit, one is the general reserve I can save. I can send as a workman compensation reserve. I can send investment fluctuation fund. I can send as in a specific reserve also. These all are the part of mine profit part only. Did you get the point what I'm talking?
Yes, sir.
What is accounting treatment of goodwill? First of all, that what is goodwill? Goodwill is nothing but is the reputation of the firm. Reputation of the firm, why important for us? Simple that way. If the reputation or the goodwill of the firm is increased, indirectly your profit of the firm going to increase. How it will works? Say example, if I'm talking about, say my I have run a coaching center, and this coaching center now only fresh coaching center, okay, fresh one just I have started. My profit definitely always is less, but when time was passes and that service also I am providing good, definitely my business, or can say that my coaching center name will go up. So indirectly, what if the coaching center name will go up, that my reputation also go up. Reputation go up, that means of what? The profit also will go up. Understood the point what I'm talking? So
Yes, sir.
indirectly, that goodwill is a very important, can say, assets of the company, where directly related to your profit. Just now you think about that when a new partner coming in, when a new partner that entering into a firm, okay, so the firm definitely will take some of the money from the person, right? because
Yeah.
because of my firm is not new, when that you only started a business, that time what happened, that remember that this is actually we already entered in the partnership, that is admission of a partner, okay.
Mm.
Already we have started admission of a partner. First of all, I'm going to tell you what is admission of a partner. Admission of a partner is nothing but what? Two partners were there, that point already we have seen, I think before, that one partner is very good in management and all that things. So that time I thinking about that partner C will enter to the partnership firm, correct? So this partner C will admitted by consent of the both the person, clear? So that is known as the admission. Correct. You understood this concept what I'm talking.
Yes, sir.
So now partner C coming in. Just you take a look here faster. If
Mm.
partner C coming in, definitely A and B will ask some of the money from partner C as in the form of capital. Correct or not?
Yeah, sir.
And partner C will give some of the amount of goodwill also. Now, why this point? This amount also the partner C will give. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Think about that when the partners A and B started the business 5 years back or 6 years back, that time partners A and B struggled lot. really struggle lot for that business reached that level. Now the business is correct or not?
Yeah.
So some year it might be there in before they got loss also. Some year they got very less profit also. Correct or not?
Hmm.
Now
Yeah.
after 5 years, that the reputation of the firm is very good. Now when the C just
Mhm.
enter, after entering only that C going to get lots of profit. That how equal
Yeah.
with them the partners A and B receiving. Got or no?
Yeah. Yeah. Understood.
So at that time, that this stage, coming to this stage, the business has done lots of things. That means that both old partners have done lots of things to reach of that goodwill. So that's why when the C coming, A and B ask capital for the firm. So that amount for the firm. But when that C giving any money extra than the capital in the form of goodwill, that goodwill for the partners. Did you get the point
Uh,
what I'm talking?
yes, sir.
Why this is for partners? Because of reaching of this point, the partners only have done lots of struggle. Got the point? So
Hmm.
that's why these are the money will go to the partners, not to the firm. I hope clear.
Yeah, sir.
This point is very very important. Later we will see that how that profit, that goodwill and all the thing will distribute. Okay, calculation of goodwill also part are there. Now you think about that. When any partner, think about what I'm talking, when any partner new coming in, introducing capital, normally introduce of capital journal entries is what you have seen already in this class 11, right? When journal entries contribution of capital, what the entry you are writing, capital entry.
Partners account debit.
uh,
Or capital account debit to partners. Bank account.
Bank account debit or cash account debit to capital account, like that will be there.
Yeah.
So now you think about that, when the new partners contributing some cash in the form of capital as well as goodwill. So what the entry I should write? Cash account debit to, say example, C's capital account and to goodwill account. Correct or not?
Hmm. Hmm.
Understood the situation?
Yeah.
This goodwill again distributing to whom? To the
The
partners.
old partner.
Yes, to the old partner. So second entry, if you thinking about what should be second entry, simple, this goodwill account debit to old partners capital account,
Yeah.
old partners capital account. So at that place, A's capital account or B's capital account, like that would be
Yes, sir.
correct or not? You understood this concept?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay. After that, if they have withdrawn that goodwill, that again that should be in another point of view. We'll see that things how to deal with that. Clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
that I hope these things you understood. This entry you should not see now. This gaining ratio and sacrificing ratio, when we calculate it and when we are finding that find these things, then only we can show this how these gaining partners or can say will come. Okay.
Yes, sir.
How the partners capital account debit to partners capital account debit to coming, that I will see. Okay or no?
Okay, sir.
This point we'll see. Okay, don't see now, you will be confused after this. This you understood, right? This you understood.
Yeah.
Yes, be up to this. One more entry is there, that entry after making the ledger only I will tell you, otherwise it will be confused. Okay. Next is that what revaluation of assets and reassessments of liabilities. Can you tell me what is that revaluation? Just normal vocabulary word. If I am asking you, what is revaluation?
Revaluation. Like you reevaluate the asset value.
Okay. What we are doing here now, we are doing what? Admission of partner or changing profit sharing ratio, correct or not? Think
Yes,
about what
sir.
I'm talking. Admission of a partner or changing profit sharing ratio. Now you
Ratio.
think about that. If changing profit sharing ratio or admission of a partner, both the condition that some of the partners will going to pay some amount and some of the partners going to receive some amount, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Because of some are sacrificing, some are gaining. Simple.
Meaning.
If you're talking about that admission, definitely the person who is going to come right in the firm, that means the partners is admitting, so the admitted partner definitely will going to receive later, correct or not? That is profit sharing ratio, the person going to receive, that is gaining. Clear?
Hmm. Yes, sir.
But the old partners who were already there, they are going to pay that money, correct or not?
Yeah.
So if they are going to pay that money, definitely that can say pay that ratio, pay that ratio. They are pay that ratio. So their ratio, if they are paying or giving on behalf of the new partner, definitely they are sacrificing. Correct or not? Just you listen.
Hmm.
If partner A and B, C coming in, partners A and B before distributing rupees 100 rupees 1 is to 1. Think about what I'm talking. 1 is to 1. Now 100 rupees distributed 50 rupees and here 50 rupees. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Now, when the new partners coming, again that profit sharing ratio should be 1 is to 1 is to 1. Three partners are there. Correct?
Hmm.
Now, three partners, if it is there, now 100 rupees, if it is distributing, A going to get how much? 100 into 1 by 3. So
Oh,
33.3. So
yeah,
this
three.
amount going to get. Before A getting what? Out of 150 rupees. Now how
15
much
is
getting? 33.3.
33.3.
That means that amount A sacrificing for C. Got the point?
Yeah.
Before C was
Having
not
three.
getting any amount, but now C also going to get how much? 33.33 amount.
Hmm. Yes, sir.
So this is the way to find out the sacrificing or gaining. I hope you understood that gaining and sacrificing how. So old partners
Yes, sir.
sacrificing and new partners gaining their ratio. Correct?
Training. Yes, sir.
And for the calculating of the gaining and sacrificing, we are using one formula, that is old ratio minus new ratio or new ratio minus old ratio. Correct or
Old
not?
history. Yes, sir.
Just a second. Convert into
Yes.
decimal form. 47143.3 so point zero you have taken. Yeah, correct. Right. Yeah. So I hope you
Hmm.
understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Now partner C coming in or changing profit sharing ratio, where that some partners is getting something, some partners sacrificing something. Definitely, what is going on, that if the partner C coming, C will going to contribute some of the money in the form of capital. Correct or not?
Hmm.
Now C asking to you, if I am contributing capital, A and B told that you give 5 lakh rupees as in the form of capital. How that C will give that thing 5 lakh rupees simply without calculating that all of the money and all the things, just simply that you are giving that 5 lakh rupees? Is that making sense?
Hmm. No.
Business value is 1 lakh rupees, say example, and you are asking from
Hmm.
C 5 lakh rupees in the form of capital. C will give for that. C will not give.
Hmm.
So for that purpose, C will ask first, what is your business valuation? Business valuation in the sense of what? What is your net worth? What
Yeah.
what that amount of money you have in that form of fixed assets? what the amount you form in the liabilities. That means do that your all assets total and liabilities total, and show me that actually balance sheet total of your company how much. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Now that I have purchased a machine, okay, 4 years
Mm-hmm.
back, that machine rate was 2 lakh rupees, and I kept in the balance sheet machine value is 2 lakh rupees, right? And I'm
Yeah.
showing Mr. C. Mr. C, come here and see, this is my balance sheet. This balance sheet, that my balance sheet total is 10 lakh. 10
Okay.
lakh. Okay. That value of the machines and all the things, what? 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, like that. Okay. Liability
Yeah,
side
sir.
also I have shown like that. So value of that
Mm.
balance sheet is 10 lakh rupees. Now C is asking that machinery value is 2 lakh is there. That is book value. Indirectly what? That machine you have purchased, it might be long back. If that machine